numbers though.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. China shall be free! I attended a demonstration a few days ago commemorating the Chinese blank paper incident. Now let me answer the question raised by the title of the video. What is the blank paper incident? Simply put, the blank paper incident refers to what happened on 26th of November 2022 when a young woman at a university in Nanjing raised a blank sheet of paper to protest the government's COVID policies. She was eventually taken away by the police. Just days earlier, a tragic fire broke out in a city in Xinjiang. Due to China's overly rigid COVID lockdown policies at the time, residents were unable to freely enter or exit their buildings, delaying rescue efforts and causing many unnecessary deaths. After this news broke, public anger toward the government's COVID policies exploded online. It became one of the hottest topics in China at that days. The CCP quickly instructed censors to ban all related discussions online. In this environment, the young woman stood up first, holding a blank sheet of paper in protest. It symbolized a silent protest. The severity of censorship was so apparent to everyone in China. The girl knew that even speaking online was forbidden, let alone holding up a real slogan in public. The authorities would treat it as a challenge to their power, and the police would immediately come after her. And yet, she still chose to show her stance publicly. The blank paper indicated that she knew none of her words could remain after censorship. But everyone who saw her understood what she meant, even though nothing written on the paper. She was mourning the victims of the fire, criticizing the government's policies, and objecting the suffocating censorship. The girl was taken away by the police, even though there was no legitimate reason to arrest her. After all, her paper was blank. She has never appeared publicly since. Despite heavy online censorship, the girl's protest spread among the public through private messages and videos. Many young people echoed her protest, imitating her actions, and soon a trend of holding up blank paper in protest emerged, known as the blank paper movement. Weeks later, the CCP suddenly abandoned its strict COVID policies altogether. We don't know why the party made such a drastic change, but I'm willing to believe that the girl and the other participants in the blank paper movement played a crucial role. During the event, altogether, 7 Chinese passers-by noticed my demonstration and came over to talk to me. To my surprise, 5 of them had never even heard of the blank paper incident. All 5 were from mainland China and not much younger than me. The other 2, who were from Hong Kong, had both heard of it. This illustrates why people from mainland China and Hong Kong often end up arguing when talking about political issues. The 2 sides simply do not have access to the same information. And this information inequality does not necessarily come from our personal bias, but from the Chinese Communist Party's propaganda. For instance, any discussion of the blank paper incident is strictly forbidden in China, which means that many Chinese people's memories about the pandemic when the incident took place differ from what actually happened. Even today, many still hold a simplistic, supportive view of China's COVID policies, while the unnecessary suffering caused by those harsh measures and the public's anger at the time has been buried and forgotten. As a mainlander, I decided to tell people about the incident through offline demonstrations, and today, through this video, I want to introduce the event to more viewers and by doing so, expose the absurdity of the party's censorship. Many people feel pessimistic about changing the current state of freedom in China. We mainlanders share a deep sense of powerlessness as if the fate of our country has never been in our own hands. But through the example of the blank paper movement, I want to tell everyone that we can change China's destiny, and the first step is to recognize the problem, confront the problem, and speak it out loudly. This is exactly the spirit the blank paper girl embodied.